So this is amazing, guys. The Battlefield 2042 saga goes into the next round. You thought it couldn't get any worse from here? Well, you underestimated EA and DICE, alright? They've got a lot of tricks up their sleeve, and guess what? It doesn't involve fixing the game. It includes introducing, and sit down for this one, be ready, a Santa Claus skin. So while all the people out there who purchased the game, who spent money, who've been patient, and they were secretly hoping that there might be some fixes coming from EA and DICE, they are now getting this skin. It looks a little bit like Mark Hammil, old Mark Hammil right there, wearing a Santa Claus costume. And people are a little bit outraged. Okay, it didn't go down well. I mean, you can imagine that. We read all the Steam reviews in my other video, and obviously people are not pleased. It's pretty clear from what people are saying. So within the Battlefield subreddit, the Fortnite 2042 thread has popped up, and we get amazing comments like this one. DICE expects me to be able to take the game seriously with literal Santa Claus running around shooting people in what's supposed to be a world where billions are displaced, natural disasters are destroying the planet, and there's about to be a massive world proxy war. And we're supposed to take all this into account with Santa freaking Claus running around on the battlefield. I mean, let's be honest here, okay? Call of Duty has been doing this for a long time. They've got all kinds of cheesy anime skins and stuff like that, but it's a slightly different game. Call of Duty is much more kind of popcorny and takes itself much less serious, while Battlefield, admittedly, is a much more serious franchise, like the guy describes, right? It's about this serious world, it's a serious battlefield. And here we are bringing Santa Claus into the game, and it just shows, on one hand, obviously, the disconnect between like what fans are expecting, and they only want to see one thing right now, and that is EA and DICE working on the game being fixed, okay? Because people paid money for it, and a lot of them didn't get a refund, and they want this game to work. And I understand there has been a patch, but it didn't address even 5% of the issues that people are having with the game. So on one hand, it shows this incredible disconnect between EA, DICE, and their fans, what they expect and what EA and DICE wants. And on the other hand, it shows the insane disconnect between what EA and DICE think Battlefield is and what Battlefield actually is. They don't understand their own brand. And that's absolutely insane to me. They have no clue of how misplaced this was right now, and it completely imploded all over the internet. People are upset, right? They wanna sell cosmetics. That's all it is. And they're basically, with a statement like this, with releasing a Santa Claus costume, they're basically saying, oh, it's Christmas, buy the cosmetics, spend your $3 or whatever it costs on this funny suit. And I'm sure if the game would be working fine and wouldn't have as many issues as it does, people wouldn't be that upset. But considering the state of the game, it is just like rubbing salt in the wounds of all these people who are still maybe a little bit excited about this game. Pseudov says they should have added a clown, to which Tadeus JP replies, people who bought the game in the brief moment when the screen goes dark when loading, you can see one. That's a tough burn, man. If you bought the CD copy, it says on the front of the disc, for clown cosmetic, turn disc over. Good lord. If at least it wouldn't be like a Santa Claus cosmetic. Like, if it wouldn't be something so ridiculous. I mean, it could be like, I don't know, a dark twist on some kind of horrible old German Christmas fairy tale or something that's a bit dark and mysterious and just not so obviously stupid. People quite rightly compare it to a Fortnite skin, right? It's completely over the top and ridiculous. I look forward to the Easter Bunny AI killer dog robot. My god, man. EA is just taking it to the next level with this launch. Holy smokes. I really want to read the statement. I hope EA and DICE are coming out with some kind of statement, and it's probably going to be like, our intent has always been to provide players with a reward that is balanced, and it's just, again, completely disconnected from any reality of the gaming community and what gamers expect, what the game stands for. It is just these publishers and developers, they're like over there with their head and all their marketing and focus groups and scheduled campaigns, and gamers are just over here, and expectations are really simple. They're like, we just want a good game. We want a game that works, that has enough content, that's fun to play. They're like, well, our intent on marketing is, it's like, dude, man, oh my god. It's like two worlds colliding. Rarely it has been as obvious as it has been with this cosmetic. Unbelievable. So while they clearly don't care that much about fixing the game, they're clearly sticking very tight to their cosmetics and DLC schedule at least the part that costs money, okay? The part that generates more money, we got to be on point on that, right? They got a tight schedule, and I'm sure they're going to hit every single deadline for every Easter bunny costume and every other thing that they have scheduled. Let's not focus too much on fixing the game, because some idiots will buy the DLCs for all those operators and generate more cash, because that's what it's about. EA and DICE, I mean, okay, I don't want to be too harsh on DICE, okay, because, I mean, they messed this one up, but I think, this is just me speculating, but I think EA is the pulling force behind this. This feels like EA has their fingers in it, and they're like, oh, look, in Call of Duty you get anime skins, okay? We can be over the top, we can be fun as well, we are fun people, right? Let's put Santa Claus in there, guys. Santa Claus? Huh? The other day I was thinking, if nobody would have pre-ordered this game, it would have flopped so hard, because the backlash of it and the reviews and anything you read in the press about this game is just negative. So surely it would have reached more people and they would have sold much less copies of the game, and maybe, just maybe, they would have learned their lesson. Probably they wouldn't, but... And now with things like this, they illustrate to us that they haven't learned anything. And it's all, again, just about generating more money in an unfinished game. They are not even game makers anymore, okay? These companies like EA, they're not interested in making games, okay? The game is just a facade for them to sell you stuff into their unfinished product that they will never fix. And you're just a cash cow that they're milking until they sell you the next unfinished piece of crap. Unbelievable where we're going with this stuff. Do not pre-order games, no matter what the game is, okay? People fell for it with Cyberpunk. People fell for it with other games. Not even GTA 6. Do not pre-order GTA 6 when it comes out. So many games feel like a safe bet. And it's like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna be alright, okay? We're gonna get a great game out of this. Well, looks like you were wrong. This time and many other times as well. Do not pre-order games. Do not buy cosmetics. No microtransactions. Just don't do it. Set it to yourself as a principle. I never bought a microtransaction in my life. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, it's a principle. Because you're not doing it because, oh, I just want this one funny hat. It can't be that bad. Huh? You gotta do it for the greater good of the gaming industry. It is these kind of mechanics, like we see it here, where EA, because they're going to generate shitloads of money with this stupid Santa Claus costume, okay? And because they keep getting away with this crap, they keep doing it again. And if you want this shit to stop, then stop pre-ordering games, wait for the reviews, you don't have to be there on day one, and don't buy microtransactions in-game. It's ridiculous. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a great time. Don't forget to smash like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Bye.